I would tell you a story of the only power in this world capable of destroying or conquering a realm.
We'll all listen to you.
Our company is greatly endowed with tales of valor and might. But sometimes, what can be perceived as weakness can be our greatest strength.
Tanis talks in riddles, like all wizards.
I speak only of the heart and the power of love.
Are council children to be suckled at teats with nursemaids' tales?
I'm sure Tanis would not waste this company's time with mere children's fables.
Sometimes, my lord, it can be wise to view the world through the eyes of a child. For we must think of the children, their future, and what of the common man? Our decisions today may mold not only a dynasty, but a people.
Is Tanis saying lay down our arms?
A different perspective is why I gathered you all. Pray, continue.
Love binds us all, but can also break and blind us. Many fables tell it better than endless sermons. Let me tell you tales. Tales of love. Love for power, love for family, love for a people. And how the way they blend can change the face of the world. Some of you may have heard the name Fada.
Fada of the Thousand Sorrows.
One and the same. It all starts in my country, with what would later be known as the Orc Revolt. Far across the sands of the Sahara, under the moons of our ancestors, Fada the wizard and her lover, the Djinn Khalida, slept soundly in the jewel of the 7 cities. Little did they know this was the last peaceful night they would ever have. The night of 1,000 fires had begun, and within it, Fada saw her chance to ascend. Like the flickering embers, drifting higher and higher into the velvet night. Throughout the city, the orcs waged a one-sided war on their creators. Fada knew she must act before her people were slaughtered. With the city seemingly once again under control, Fada was summoned to meet Lord Qasim, the first of the Circle, and as such, ruler of the 7 cities.
First of the Circle, I came as soon as I was able.
Fada, this rebellion is not just a local phenomenon. We've had reports of insurrection across the League.
I too have heard this.
We've allowed ourselves to become weak, too reliant. The orcs have seen this.
Lord Qasim, we treat them worse than the beasts of burden that ply the Sahara. Is it any wonder?
It is too late to point fingers, and your affection for these unnaturals is not unknown to us. These are difficult times, and one should tread carefully.
I meant no disrespect. My loyalty to the League is absolute.
And that is why we have decided to charge you with hunting out these rebels and destroying them.
I am honored.
We have divined the leader of this uprising. His name is Malatua. So to bring a swift resolution to these unfortunate events,
Cut off the head, and the body withers.
I see we are in agreement. Your first task is to protect the city of Manar.
Yes, first of the circle.
For Fada, you have shown great potential, though some are not enamored by certain choices you have made. But success in this task will assure your future and a place amongst the Circle of Nine.
Malatua will make wizards pay!
And that is what we needed to know. Now where is he?
Even if Dogo knew, wouldn't tell wizard.
Shame. Then perhaps you could have lived.
Wait! Malatua seeks flower of the desert. Powerful blue gem. Give power to crush wizards. Stories say caverns of Amal. Now Dogo live.
If Dogo had been patient, I was going to say could have lived longer. But you are a traitor. Khalida, you know what to do.
Yes, my lady.
Djinn enslaved too. How long until Djinn's deemed untrustworthy and shackled like Orc?
Your rebellion has made it hard for us all. We will prove our loyalty by hunting you down.
Ah!
Khalida, are you all right, my love?
Yes, my lady.
No need to be so formal. No one is around.
I am sorry.
Hush, I understand. I would not see it this way if it wasn't necessary. I need you. I need you now more than ever.
I am and always will be yours. I understand how important success is for you.
It is, but my success is also yours. Now, I need you to find this gem before the orcs.
Your wish is my command.
I will continue to liberate towns and raise our forces. Send word as soon as you find this flower of the desert, and I will come, my love.
We thank you for your aid, O great Fada. Our humble town is at your disposal.
Thank you. I will not delay, but if you could spare some men to fill my ranks.
Oh, if only I could, my lady, but we are a simple people, and how should I say?
Please say.
After the recent troubles, They do not wish to be far from home, and, truth be told, are uneasy about fighting beside beastmen.
I see.
1,000 pardons, but though we are far from the 7 cities, rumors reach us. Your liberties in the bedchambers.
Do not worry. I will not shadow your door any longer. Let us hope you do not fall foul of any more war parties.
Freedom fighters, heroes all.
To my knowledge, freedom fighters do not ransack towns and slaughter innocents.
No innocence in that age.
As your people know. Following the rumors, Khalida flew like a sandstorm to the caverns of Amal in her quest for the mysterious flower of the desert. Khalida knew these caverns hosted the tomb of Hakim, a wizard with a known passion for riddles and mind games. If the flower was indeed here, it would be well hidden.
baby teeth. Malachua right. Easy trap. Divided forces Malachua has. Soon Shahibdir will fall, and now the gem is ours too.
Your mouth moves, but all I hear is noise.
Malachua's smart. Has wizards chasing shadows. Malachua has power now to smash wizards. Drive them into desert. Food for carrion.
Idle boasts of a cornered rat.
No boast. Dragon's Tear will make us strong, and Django will have revenge.
You will not find victory here. Only death! The Orc has escaped, but at least the flower is safe. I must bring back the gem to Fada and warn her of the danger to Shahibdir.
I have already heard reports of Malachua decimating anything in his path with this weapon. That cleaver imbued with the rage of all orcs. Are we lost, Khalida?
There is always hope.
I do not see it. We can meet him at Shahibdir, but can we overcome him?
What about the flower of the desert?
Sweet Khalida, it has power, but it is no match for the artifact Malachua wields. But there may be a way.
What? What, my love?
No, it is too risky. The gem draws power from the spirit world, but it needs a freely given soul to activate.
Take me. Save your people, and it will secure your loyalty in the Council's eyes.
Oh, Khalida, I could not.
They have never approved of us. They would rather mold you in their image than see you flower as I know you can.
My love.
You have the power within you to change the course of a nation. But first, you must save Shahibdir.
I am sorry, my love.
Fada raised her arms, a swirling blue vortex surrounding her. Khalida screamed, a single piercing high note. And then all that was left was the once desert flower, now a living blue gem, shining with a gently beating inner light. A mineral heart that would allow the one who possesses it access to the spirit world. Fada and Malachua landed blow after blow, neither yielding ground. Their armor stripped and broken, blood mingling with the sweat that poured from their brows. Malachua knew he was beaten. Fada seemed tireless, while most humans would have been broken by his onslaught. Putting what he knew was the last of his strength, he swung a mighty blow. Fada fainted and lunged upward. Her blade found its mark. For a moment, the orc held her gaze, and she thought she saw sadness there, before the fire faded from his eyes. But in that moment, as Malachua fell, his hand shot out, grasping the gem and snapping the cord around Fahada's neck. Fada watched 2 lives end as they tumbled into the gorge. It was then she realized that part of her would not escape those depths.
Tanis!